Okay, day 40, this is part 3. You might have figured out already that Task Force was one of the people that was providing me information from the law enforcement community, one of many. This is before Zanesville, before June 15th. I just want to say that there have been reprisals against people who have helped in the law enforcement community, both in the federal and state level. And Bercerra, if you remember, who had the secret server, is the Attorney General for the state of California right now. He's the one who gave a false image to the Capitol Police. He is the one who later was caught 2 weeks, delaying that server while the Awans escaped from the country, I believe. I believe they got out the day after the inauguration. So first, on that first point, you knew me and you were a researcher for me before June 15th.
Yes, I've been helping research you from the very, very beginning of your first videos.
Yeah. Okay, and you were, you felt like there was an electronic intrusion on your phone and your email after June 15th?
Yes, after speaking to you and then what happened to you in Zanesville, yes.
Right. Now, we know that there are some police forces that do engage criminals in sort of a gang for reprisals against other criminals. That didn't happen in your case. You've never been involved in anything like that.
No.
Okay, but you could understand that happening if somebody threatened a federal judge or somebody threatened a police chief or somebody, certain departments could take care of that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, I do understand that happens, yes.
Yeah, but now you were saying a different situation, which is somebody who was actually helping in whistleblowing. Mm-hmm. Now you were severely beaten by 4 gang members in what you might characterize as a sanctuary city in California?
Yes.
Right? And you were being beaten with closed fists.
I was being beaten with closed fists 4 days after my email was broken into and the incident in Zanesville.
Yeah.
I had communicated, was sending information to you. I was attacked in a gated community that's inside a sanctuary city, but it's my gated community.
Right.
People lied in wait. Four gang members or four people jumped and beat me.
And I just want to say that there is a police report, and one of the 4 suspects is in jail now, but it seems like someone from on high has killed this investigation.
It appears that way, right? They're feeding me no information. There's been no further investigation of the other 3 suspects, no modus operandi, no nothing.
I mean, they know who the individuals are?
From what I've been told, that yes, some have information. I do not know why that's not been affected, why there's no, and I've been in fear.
So I'm going to do a shout out to Attorney General Bercerra, and hopefully he'll see this, and he'll immediately begin an investigation on these other 3 people and investigate the gang, the MS-13 gang or whatever gang it was. We believe it is MS-13. You've done an awful lot of police work on this as not being a police officer and been able to figure out, and you have contacts in the police force as well that say the investigation's been killed or spiked.
Yes, I've received phone calls from law enforcement officers that have been involved that have told me this makes no sense, why there has not been a further investigation, why they're not looking into it, especially with my history and the dangerous characters were involved.
This reminds me of your husband being, after his untimely death at the age of 32, no police officers going to his funeral after he was buried in his police uniform.
Yes.
I mean, that is kind of this blue code, but the blue code, we have to relook at that because these systems, these DHS systems, these JTTF systems are being used against police officers, not gang members, not criminals.
Yes.
That's the big change.
Yeah, and I want to really make it clear. I love my brothers in blue. I honor them. They are. I'm committed to them, and that's why I'm doing this.
You were a leader.
I was a leader, and is to help them get out of some of the situations they've been placed in. So most police officers are just great men and women.
And you never threatened anybody or anything?
Never.
Never. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.